and welcome to Taste Buds. I'm Teri Bayus. I'm a food critic on the Central Coast. Each week, I share my dining experiences with a partner who I call my taste bud. Now I'm sharing my rarest Epicurean delights with you. My culinary tourism has taken me to some wonderful restaurants, both big and small. Join us while my buds and I taste the world. Taste Buds will feature my dining treasures as food and wine experts test my palate, give me their opinions, and open their kitchens. Restaurants who have become a staple in a town bring a sense of community and connectedness to all who eat there. We sometimes forget them when trying all the latest eateries, but then the accolades start pouring in and you remember, this is a place where I can get a consistently great meal every time, and you go back. Penny's All-American Cafe is one of my favorites for the cooking, the camaraderie, and just to listen to Penny laugh. Hello, welcome to Taste Buds. Today we're in Pismo Beach. Beautiful, sunny Pismo Beach, just one block from the Pacific Ocean at Penny's All-American Cafe. Now this is one of my small treasures, my favorite finds. It is run by Penny, who is one of the most dear women you'll ever meet. Her personality will keep you here, and her fried chicken will keep you coming back. So come on in and try it. We are joined with my friend and editor of Tolosa Press and the Coast News, right?
Yes.
This is Teresa Marie Wilson, also known by those who are in the know as T. And she has been the editor for the newspaper for how long?
11 or 12 years now.
Wow.
Yes.
So you know all of the little dirt that's Pismo, right?
Everything you want to know.
Everything.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna get her all hopped up on Bloody Marys and champagne, and see if we might get some Pismo gossip about you.
All right.
All right.
You're on.
So now you're a foodie, right?
Yes, of sorts.
She's the only person I know that eats sushi with a fork and knife. I'm not allowed to say that, I know. So we're at Penny's, and you've got the Bloody Mary. Have you
Yes,
tried
I
it
do.
yet?
I'm going to try it right now.
And I've got the mimosas, because there's no better way to start every day than with champagne and a little bit of OJ. And then Penny's going to bring for us a little bit of breakfast, a little bit of lunch, a little bit of everything that Penny's good at.
All right, sounds good.
You can usually hear Penny coming before she comes. She's got this infectious laugh, and so we'll see if she comes out and honors us with it. Hi! There's Penny!
I'm Penny.
You are
I'm here
Penny.
to serve you.
And what do you have, Miss Penny? Sit down.
This is my Penny's favorite omelet, and it is really my favorite omelet. I put the salsa and the sour cream on the side because it gets mushy.
Oh.
But it is my favorite omelet.
And what's in it?
It's bacon, mushrooms, cheese, avocado, salsa, sour cream. It's just awesome.
There's that laugh. There it is.
It's just awesome.
This is
You
worth
love
the
it.
price of admission. Alrighty. So how long, we're going to try this and you're going to talk.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So how long have you owned the cafe?
I have owned it for going on my 13th year.
Oh my goodness. And before there, you just worked here, right?
I worked here as a server.
And you wrote a whole novel about
A
this.
whole novel. Because
You have to be on Facebook.
very poor server. I was very poor with 3 children.
Not a poor server.
Not a bad server, but
she was.
I
she was lacking in fun.
I was lacking in fun server.
Now she's a really good
I'm
server.
a very good server. I'm Penny. I'll be your. I'm very good. And so yeah,
Good.
we had it almost 13 years, and my whole family, aside from our animals, work here. You know, we're just a family-owned business, just trying to serve great food and great service.
But you can get you're one of those places you can get breakfast all day long, right?
All day. You can have a burger at 6 a.m. or breakfast at 2 p.m. We serve anything you want. French fries at 6 a.m. if you want.
French fries at
Salads.
6 a.m. So
Yes.
there's like this group of, okay, I've always wanted to do this, but I'm not enough to get up early. So there's these group of guys that come every single morning, right?
Every morning.
And you call them the coffee men?
And they are just evil sometimes.
Before the coffee or after the
and
coffee?
they're mean, and they don't like to tip, and I wait on them longer than God. It's just that's how they are. But I have to wait on them because they just love giving me a hard time.
And so this is
our chili verde omelet. It's freshly made today, tomatillos we're cooking today.
And you've won major awards with this.
Major, like
it's serious major awards.
Academy Award major. I'm telling you. Did you take a sip of the Bloody Mary?
Very good.
I haven't tried it yet. I stay with the
I
champagne.
should have put 2 straws.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're the owner. If you want more, you can ask for some.
I will slurp that down if you don't drink it. Oh, look, and this is our waffle. Look at our fried chicken. It's amazing. It's just, I don't even know what to say. And
so this isn't breakfast, that's a dessert.
This is a dessert, and these are fresh, and there's no imitation strawberries. It's just fresh strawberries with whipped cream. It doesn't get socked up with, sometimes you see others. It's just fresh looking, and I have one sometimes at night that
When you're
I'll
by
make one
yourself.
by myself, and I'll eat the whole thing.
This is my grandson's favorite food on the planet.
All right.
In fact, there's a picture over
There's a
there on the
picture.
wall.
Right there, and he's like,
Of him, I think he's 8 months old
He's like-
with a plague in his
like
mouth.
he's so.
And he
should
is
be
his
here.
best friend.
He should be right here.
Someday we'll get Isaac out.
Isaac needs to be a star.
So tell us, okay, so you bake this first and then fry it, correct?
We bake it and then we fry it because sometimes fried chicken is really oily and it's not. It's just baked and it's juicy and it's just really a good taste to it. This is so good.
That is really good.
Don't you love it?
It's really, yeah.
You know, there's nowhere else that serves fried chicken that I can find
No.
around here. It's
Not that good. I
delicious.
mean, that's amazing.
It just
Really
has
good.
a really great taste to it.
Yeah.
And you will just eat it right.
The first time I ever
Take
had
it
it,
home and just
I ate the whole thing and then
munch
had to get
down.
one to go to take home because I ate
Oh,
his
yeah.
too.
We'll be right back with more Taste Buds.
At California Fresh Market and El Rancho Market, we're always thinking hyper-local, hyper-fresh. Here's this week's fresh idea.
Now we're here in our bakery at California Fresh Market with our baker, Louis Evans, who's going to tell us a little bit about what he does back here.
We make a number of scratch-baked items here in the store. We do pies, quiches, muffins, cakes, and lots of bread.
Lots of bread, like we got the squaw, we got wheat, white, all sliced. We do dinner rolls, lots of stuff. Tell us about your newest item here, Louis.
It's our sourdough. We actually started the sourdough culture here in the store. We gathered wild yeast that are here in Pismo Beach. We use that starter to make our sourdough. It's about a 48-hour process.
And I understand you have a piece of that first mother loaf goes into it every time, is that right?
Yep.
That's pretty exciting stuff. Right here at California Fresh Market.
Now that's fresh thinking. Come in and see what's fresh today at California Fresh Market in Pismo Beach and El Rancho Market in Solvang, your hyper-local, hyper-fresh grocery stores.
I have not had fried chicken that good ever.
Yeah.
It's so light and it's not greasy
It's
at all.
light.
like you
It's
said.
not
Wonderful.
greasy.
Yeah. And
Very-
the mashed potatoes are fantastic.
And there's
I've
no
never made a homemade
packaged mashed potato.
before.
It is homemade from a potato. And so
It comes from the famous potato
and it's
plant
not a
from
box.
Idaho.
It comes from a potato.
Is that what they make
Mash
them
it
out
up.
of?
We
dig
it's
them out of
mashed.
the
I
ground.
do.
So Penny, what's your number one seller in the whole list?
The waffle is amazing. Like I said, the omelet is really popular. Look, and the biscuit.
Yeah, try the breast meat.
These biscuits are amazing with the jalapeno jelly, and we have our gravy. We
How many
really
seats are in here?
13 plus the patio, and it's tough sometimes because it's bursting at the seams sometimes, and people get really irritable because they have to wait, but it's really worth it.
So we're on to the waffles.
It's gonna get intense now.
Strawberries.
I'm going to prepare the biscuit.
You got that strawberry jalapeno jam.
Yes.
Now, where did you come up with that idea?
I just went and I was reading on jams that I had this magazine that was jams, and I just thought. Anyway,
It wasn't
it's
music.
just-
There's a magazine's about jams.
It all said jams and canning, and so
Oh.
I just looked and I was just looking. I thought, what would be a great thing to do jams? Because I've always wanted to make a jam, and I just said, let's do jalapeno strawberry. They had jalapeno blueberry, and they didn't have they had boysenberry. So I thought, what about a jalapeno strawberry? And you can drink it. Like I go home and I
With a
will
little vodka?
drink it because it's really
Biscuits are
good.
too. They're very good.
Very
You wanna
fluffy.
try
We
them?
just made those today.
Now, there's a whole art to biscuit making. Then once a year, you do your big breast
Breast cancer fundraiser. we might be doing something different this year. We're not sure, but I do it every year, and we raised, like last year from all of our charities, we raised over $18,000. So we're very, I asked my cafe family for a lot, but they always support me because I'm I take it seriously with your money. I want every cent to go to the charity. There's nothing that comes out of anything. My jam sales, everything is donated.
We're on to lunch.
One more cheers.
See, T's going a little bit slower than I am.
I know.
I'm on my second champagne. I love these little splits. They're awesome.
These go quick.
They go quick. On a Sunday afternoon,
rock.
sit out there in the Pismo sun, because you're blocked from the beach,
And
right?
you dip your strawberry.
Have you tried the strawberry jam with the champagne? We just invented something. There we go.
Yeah. What is Hannah bringing us?
Hannah's back.
Hannah's back.
Lovely
Pretty Hannah.
What is it, Hannah?
What is Hannah?
What is it? Speak,
This is
Hannah.
the California burger here. It's a regular burger with cheese, bacon, avocado,
Angus burger.
fries. And then we have our famous club sandwich on sourdough bread too. Another way of making it looks wonderful.
Thanks, Hannah.
You want to take a bite? Hoopla.
The hoopla of the girl. Whoops.
Award-winning chowder.
Award-winning
Award-winning.
chowder.
So while I'm doing this, tell us about your chowder.
Award-winning chowder. You just, like that the bread roll and you eat it. It's just amazing. Toasty bread. I just love it. I'll have a cup myself because it's just really good.
So good.
And the burger is Angus burger
Delicious.
and meat, and it's we
Meat
season a little bit.
and you have the best bacon in the world.
Bacon is just overloading it.
My 4-year-old grandson comes here just for the bacon. And what do you want from Penny? 10 pieces of bacon.
Yeah,
All right.
he does, and we
Penny.
cook it.
Penny.
One of our, I think we have the best clubs in the county because you can share it. It's really, really good. It's on homemade sourdough, and
That was the first thing I ever tried here was a club sandwich, and I agree. It's the best in the county.
it really does. People go, your club sandwich rocks.
Alright, so Penny's a fantastic clam chowder, award winner, won the clam chowder contest at the Pismo Beach Clam Festival, right?
Yes.
And you have the banner to prove it.
You want me to go take a picture in front of the banner? I will.
we're fine.
Hundreds of people vote, right?
Hundreds.
Yes.
Thousands.
It's delicious. It's thick, it's creamy. What I like best about it, there's tons of clam in here. Half the time with clam chowder, you have to go looking for the clams. This one, you get 2 or 3 clams in every bite. Here, you look for the clams.
Okay,
They are.
my pleasure.
Look for the clam.
I like it because it's not as cream induced as some of the
Yeah,
other ones.
some
Really
are
heavy.
too creamy.
Yeah.
We try.
That's very
We try
good.
really to make it consistent. That's what I say. I really, you no restaurant can say you're the best. You can't because every restaurant has their off days and their great days, and I just try to stay consistent with good food and good service, and that's really the key to a great business.
Please go and follow Penny's All
I'm for
American
you.
Cafe on Facebook. I promise you it'll be entertaining and fun and delicious.
Come see us. We would love to have you. We'd love to see you.
Especially if you're grumpy.
Especially if you're grumpy. I'll make you happy.
You're gonna need more chicken.
Did you know that certain pastas are made to go with certain sauces? I picked 3 very simple sauces, but I feel like these are the base sauces from Italy. Or when you look at the Italian flag, you start with green, white, and red. So there's your mother sauces of Italy. You've got your pesto. Now an Italian pesto means blend. So this is a basil pesto. Then we have our Alfredo, otherwise known as like a bechamel sauce. And our, of course, marinara sauce. I chose the pesto with the cheese ravioli. The cheese ravioli is very, very delicate, and the pesto has great aroma to it. It has the basil. Very important pairing up the right pasta with the right sauce. So here we go. And let's go ahead and toss that. Now pesto with a fresh herb, this is a fresh herb, you don't want to overcook it because you'll brown it. You just want to heat it up enough. The pasta itself is also heating up. There we have the cheese ravioli with pesto.
Family, community, artisan bakery, and some of the most delicious food you'll find anywhere on the Central Coast. These are the items that make up Hush Harbor Artisan Cafe and Bakery. Located in the heart of Atascadero, Hush Harbor Artisan Cafe and Bakery has become an important part of the community, bringing joy, love, and substance to each who enter their doors. When someone lives out their dreams and you can taste the essence of those dreams, that is what we call pure magic. Hush Harbor Artisan Cafe and Bakery in Atascadero is a vision come true for all of us. Hi, we're here at Hush Harbor Artisan Bakery and Cafe, and this is the baker, Donnie Monroe.
Welcome to Hush Harbor.
I know. So how long ago did you start this endeavor?
We've been here about 11 and a half years.
Wow. And why? Why would you want to take on baker's hours?
I'm a baker and you need a place to bake.
I got it.
You need a demand for the bread.
Ah.
And check this area out. Not a lot of artisan bakers. In fact, none when I first opened.
So explain to me what artisan is.
Handmade. Handmade with a particular type of oven using starters, preferably old ones. It's a lost art.
Along with bread, there's pastries here too.
Our pastry chef is Garrett Humphreys, talented kid, has full autonomy in terms of what he wants to make. His job is to fill the cases with things that are going to move. As long as you're doing that, life is good.
So it's a work of art that you do back there.
Oh, by all means. It's something like you wouldn't believe.
I heard it's like a ballet.
It is.
Ah.
It is.
And you're orchestrating it.
And the beautiful thing about it is that when everyone knows what they're doing, then you don't have to have dialogue about the how-to.
Right.
You're having dialogue about what happened yesterday or last night.
So one of the beauties of eating here is we get that bread, and it's literally like hours old.
We'll finish up the bake schedule at about 9. Lunch starts at about 11. You're very definitely getting, and we don't have bread left over, so every day the bread is baked fresh. With artisan breads, unlike the in-store bakery operations, they can start a batch of bread, and that bread can, from start to finish, can be done in less than a half hour. Wow. Artisan breads have long fermentation times. Could take hours, 10 hours of just bulk fermentation before you start to divide it and shape it and all of those types of things. So flavor has been derived.
So who are your bakers? Who bake with you? What are the gentlemen's names?
Garrett Humphreys is our pastry chef. Brad is one of our mainline bakers. And Primo is the other mainline baker.
Ah.
Gabrielle is his name, we call him Primo. He helped train me to teach me how to bake.
Really?
He's been doing it, he's a Hispanic guy. He's been doing it since he was 16. We sat down and we started to develop the rustic Italian, one of our popular breads here. That took us 1.5 years to bring that bread to a point that we were satisfied that we probably made the best rustic Italian bread. I sell that to Cafe Roma, by the way.
Ah,
yeah.
Okay.
When I first walked
The real Italians.
The real Italians, and it was a good, I walked into their bakery, I didn't call them. I walked in sight unseen, and I'm a new baker in the area, and I'd like for you to try my bread. Marco was there, mother's there, and she says, "Are you going to the bar? We come and we try the bread." She gives me this hard accent. I go in the bar, sit down, and she comes in and she grabs one of the baguettes and she rips the end off. And she looks at me, "You're the baker." I said, "Bravo, bravo, we do business with you." The product sells itself.
So this is a family-owned business. You're all family
Yes,
here, right? And how's that?
I mean, it's good. What do you mean, how's that? Morgan works here, my daughter. My son, before he went off to college and subsequently working up in the Silicon Valley, but they all helped me open the bakery. My mother, everybody.
Yeah, I heard your mom was instrumental in a lot of this stuff here.
In helping some of the guys with some of the southern, we wanted to have that for the food, some of our southern influence, potato salad and certain things that we do in ways that we do it, catfish po' boys, and pennies from New Orleans. We do a lot of that type of thing here. Those are our specials.
And you're very much a community business.
We employ people from this city.
Right.
And folks, when they come in and they can see folks that they know, and you really need to do that when you establish a small business. It's got to go outside of your circle. As the business grows, the whole idea to be in business is not just for you to make money.
Right.
It's so that you can lift other folks up too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chef.
You're always
Baker.
working at Hush Harbor, and I'm the baker.
Yeah, you're the baker.
You're gonna meet my
I
chef.
know. I want to go back and see what kind of magic is happening back there for the kitchen.
He's a talented kid. I like him.
Thank you, honey.
All right. Are we done now?
Now we're back in the Hush Harbor kitchen with Chef Ryan Trimble, who's going to be showing us some of the dishes that they're making for us today and some of their specialties. Hi, Ryan.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm very good. I'm excited to be back here. So what are you going to be preparing for us today?
Today we're going to do a cheesy potato soup to start you off.
Cheesy potatoes, two things that should go together all the time.
And then I have a grilled salmon salad. And also we have a Chipotle chicken salad.
The raspberry
Chipotle chicken salad.
And then there's a special too you're going to do.
I'm going to do a Vietnamese banh mi for you guys.
Oh, and what is that?
That is our marinated pork with pickled vegetables and a few extra little things on our toasted ciabatta.
Nice. And all the bread's made here,
And
hours
Hush Harbor.
before we have it.
Always.
So how long have you been the chef here?
For 4 years.
And you came from, besides your mom?
From Missouri.
Missouri. So you've got that whole southern flair thing going on.
A little bit.
Donnie does.
A little bit.
So what is your favorite thing to eat?
My favorite thing is bone-in ribeyes.
How do you cook them?
We smoke them.
Really?
Yeah.
How long do you have to smoke it?
For a bone-in ribeye, you do the whole thing at the same time, so it could be 4 to 5 hours. You want to put them on low heat. But we did it for the DFW one time when I did dinner for them, and we sold out very, very quickly.
Good stuff.
42 dinners in 20 minutes.
The word, the telegram went out. Get over here, good meat at the VFW.
Exactly. The word got around.
So you work for a family. What's that like? Is it exciting? Is it?
Well, when I very first moved here 12 years ago, I played pool and got onto a pool league, and that's how I met Donnie. I worked my way up.
Awesome.
So after about a year and a half, I became head chef.
Right. And now you're family.
Pretty much family.
Family. I love that everybody's here and helping, and everybody who's even not part of the family feels like they are. So
I love being around these guys.
Hey.
Come on, it's so good. The other hosts get to grab things off of things. I know, Donnie does not approve of me.
Let him give it a shot. Come on. You bad.
I am fat. I'm hungry. I've been watching all this goodness for a couple hours now.
This is our family.
Pretty amazing getting my wisdom teeth taken out. It was really fast. I'm happy with the results.
I'm so surprised with the quality of the technology that's in this building.
They're friendly. If you have a problem or something, they take care of it right away.
We invite you to be part of our family. At Santa Barbara Family Dentistry, we take care of your entire family's dental needs.
My taste bud, my Penny. So Penny is my taste bud today. She's the owner of Penny's All American Cafe, which is a wonderful little eatery that's in downtown Pismo. It's family run like this one, so I thought you would enjoy it. Love it already. The bread is phenomenal. I love bread. And our food. This is Morgan.
Hello,
Morgan's part of the family.
We have a cheesy potato soup. It's Chef Ryan's grandmother's recipe, a very popular soup.
I bet. Cheese and potatoes, how can you go wrong?
Never.
I know, we're going for the bread
Just
first.
dip in it.
No, taste the bread first.
Okay.
There's rules.
I'm sorry.
I know.
All right, ladies, now we have here a raspberry chipotle chicken salad. So it's a marinated grilled chicken grilled with a strawberry preserve or raspberry preserve, and it's got the cilantro and onion and cucumber. And then we have our salmon asparagus salad.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful. See that hole right in the top? I stole from it in the kitchen. I don't get to eat on these shows. I'm wasting away to nothing.
Alrighty, then are you guys ready for your sandwiches?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll try everything
Oh,
at the
we're
same
waiting.
time.
Okay, we have to wait for all the dishes.
So this is a or raspberry chipotle sauce. And then the way he made it is back there, it was like infused with the raspberries and the chipotle inside the chicken.
Wow.
I know.
This is very good.
Alright, and here we have our Cuban sandwich, a really popular one here with the potato salad, house made. And then we have the Vietnamese Babu sandwich with the pasta salad. That was our special of the day.
And this is the ciabatta bread that you make here
This
too.
is the ciabatta bread for both, yes.
Nice. Beautiful. I can't wait to try everything.
Yes, you'll enjoy.
All right.
Alright,
Thanks, Morgan.
you guys. No problem.
All right.
What are you gonna try first?
I don't know. I already tried that, so maybe you should try
Okay,
that.
I'll try that.
It's so good.
They keep the soup close.
Keep it.
You know?
It's so delicious. It's sweet and hot. Perfect. Isn't that good?
That is really good. I love asparagus on anything I can get on.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, asparagus is just the best veggie.
And they're seasoned perfectly with a little goat cheese and the onions. This is good. This is really good. But then I go back to that bread.
Very good. Really good. Just it. It's perfectly. I like when you have a sandwich, it doesn't fall apart. It stays together after you eat it, and it's amazing.
The balance of flavor in here is just, I know. Told ya. All right, so on to the final dish. Sorry.
Ooh.
I know. So the chef is making the pickled, all of the pickled vegetables back there, and then it's a pork loin, a marinated pork loin, and a chipotle kind of spicy sauce, and there's a little bit of jalapeno in here, so it's hot. Woo! Oh Lord, there's a lot going on in there. That's delicious. The tartness of the pickles and the hot of the jalapeno and the succulent. Did you get all the jalapeno? Your face is running.
Okay, I hope you guys save room for dessert. It's Garrett Humphrey's splendid key lime pie, the best brownie in the county.
Really? Stay.
Let's try.
Oh my gosh, your bread is amazing. I mean, everything was good, but the crowning achievement was the bread. It's so.
Bread is awesome. Yes.
So key lime pie. When you first take a bite of it, the tartness
It's hard. Okay.
should
'Cause I'm not a
explode in your
I'm
mouth
not a key lime
and almost
pie,
make
yeah.
your palate weak.
Really? I don't know why.
The thing with key lime pies is that you're not using extraction. You should be getting real
Look at
lime.
that's the long
Oh, and the crust is perfect. It's not too
Do you
hard.
make the crust?
Yes, we make it.
You make it homemade in the back?
So now we have tried everything on, well, a sampling of everything on the menu. A salad, a soup, hot sandwich, and some spectacular bread. I'm crazy about the bread and these amazing desserts. So here's my challenge to you. You must come to Hush Harbor in Atascadero and try one or two of the dishes we've had. And then get on the Facebook fan page of either Hush Harbor or Taste Buds and tell us what you think. You become the critic now. Let us know what you think of their food. What do you think of their food?
Amazing.
I know.
You know, it really is.
It really is.
I'm really happy that I was able to be here to be part of this.
I'm glad you were too.
Terry. It's always fun with you, Terry.
It's
I love
always
you.
fun. So join us next time on Taste Buds, where I'm sure my taste bud won't be as delightful as Miss Penny. But make sure that you come to Hush Harbor Artisan Bakery and Cafe. This is a very special place, and everyone should experience it. Come for the bread, come for the pastries, come become part of their family. Thank you for joining us. That was delicious. Please make sure you complete the social media challenge and give me your feedback. Join us next time and see where my palate will lead you. And remember, eat well and live well.
My name's Chloe, and every time when I come back after school, I come and help with the salt and pepper shakers and the tablecloths.